right. Well, I don't know what episode this is, but welcome to the show. This is Nailed and Screwed, and no, I don't mean that kind of nailed and screwed, so move along, you freaking perverts. On this show, we'll share some of the wild stories that take place during construction, flipping, and other side jobs conducted by my man Chris and his crew of expert general contractors. We'll also throw in a couple of informational sessions when it comes to the flipping business and share some ideas on what it takes to become successful. As for me, you can call me Captain Morgan, and I'll be alongside Chris asking the stupid, unexperienced questions. And yeah.
You're at the end.
It's because I don't know shit about shit
there you go.
when it comes to construction and flipping houses. So with that being said, we already cheated. I showed the guest because I started the camera on him.
That's fine. Look, look how professional he looks.
Yeah.
He has to.
That's more
I'm proud of it, man. I love it. You know, you
didn't get
aggravated.
You didn't get awkward looking at my back while I ask you questions, but
that's all right.
It's all good.
You didn't get aggravated this time before you did the intro.
Yeah, no, I didn't, did I?
No. Every time he's always like,
this is stupid. Everything's all not working right. All right.
Yeah. So here we are. So this is Kyle Keenan. Kyle's a realtor. Kyle is an owner of investment properties. I met Kyle, I'm going to guess, hold on, probably 4-ish years ago.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
How old are you now?
25.
That's what I thought. You were 21, I think, 25. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Guess how old I am.
Same age as me.
No, not you, Kyle.
Oh.
I would guess around.
Wrong.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. No. Say it.
37.
What?
Nope.
How old do you think I am?
Right. I mean.
He's like, I don't want to fucking answer now.
I would say about the same age. Right, maybe 40.
We're both. I'm 45. What are you? 46?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're actually. Yeah, we're proud of it.
We look good for our age, though.
Yeah.
Right, Kyle?
Yeah, I got more grades there.
Right.
You know. So, I think I don't remember what you guys were on. Was it like a workshop or something or something? It was with Keller Williams. I remember that, and it was all video. It was virtual. If you remember this, I don't know if you remember this. It was some kind of, I don't know if it was continuing education, whatever you guys were doing. And Tracy had me come on to just, I guess, like a guest speaker or something. And you don't remember any of this, do you?
No.
He's looking at me like, what the fuck? So basically she brings me on there, right? It's all through Zoom. I'm telling like about me, stories and stuff. But I remember Kyle was like the first one that piped up and had like questions immediately.
Okay.
And so that kind of stood out with me. He had a lot of energy. And I remember I was like, yes, you're young, dude. I was like, people are going to try to fucking use that against you. And I was like, you make sure you fucking talk your shit. You know what you're doing and you fucking, be confident.
Yeah.
But yeah, my memory's like.
My memory's shot.
Yeah, mine is pretty. Ask Morgan.
Long day for Kyle.
My Morgan's pretty stellar, I'd have to say.
That's a ridiculous memory.
Yeah.
Tell stories from like 1982.
Yeah, that one's rough. I was only one. But
yeah, still.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But yeah, I remember meeting you there. I thought you were enthusiastic. And now 4 years later, dude. I mean, go ahead, tell us about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah. I'm a realtor. Since 2019, almost 7 years now.
Wow.
Since I was 18.
Yeah.
And
barely legal, right?
Yeah. Seriously, I got my license. I passed my test 2 weeks after I graduated Benson High School.
Okay.
Nice.
And been doing the realtor thing. It's been great. A lot of great connections. Meet a lot of great people. And with that, always wanted to get into the investing space.
Yeah. So that like you knew that prior to graduation, like
100%.
Like were you like not like maybe senior year or like when you were even younger, like this is what I'm doing?
Nah, it changed when I knew I wasn't going to college.
And you had
I didn't want to go to college.
Yeah. And you said this and you just chose that, or did somebody kind of influence you?
Nobody influenced me. I found it on YouTube.
Right.
Like very like just
see, he's in YouTube. He's in the YouTube age.
Yeah, he's in that different category.
Yeah.
We had to go to the library and shit and look stuff up. Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, I had to read books and see a picture of something like, this guy looks successful.
Oh, to do that.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, no, YouTube found it. I thought what got me was the whole like idea of financial freedom. Like first time I heard of that, of course.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm gonna like invest in real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, I'm gonna do that by being a realtor and getting money from being a realtor, and that way I can learn.
Yeah.
And meet people
smart.
and it's taken a couple turns since then, but it's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Nah, that's pretty awesome. I mean, honestly, most people when they're 18, they got really no clue what they're doing, right? Or they think they have an idea and it changes. So it's pretty cool that what you envisioned is what you're doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, you're 25. I mean, you already figured out what you want to do in life. I mean, you
still got a whole entire, like, you could be anything you want still.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's amazing.
You can fuck up 3 times and still figure something out. That's awesome.
You're successful, I think, right? You're doing well.
Doing okay.
Yeah.
I mean, good enough at least at that age.
I mean, how many? I mean, you got rental properties, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And how many you got?
Yeah, total we're at 13 units right now.
Wow.
I mean, that's I don't know. I'd call that. I understand, right? There's a long game with rental properties, right? I mean, typically, right? I mean, if anybody thinks it's like the get rich quick scheme or anything, that's more if you want to try to go the flipping route, right?
Right.
But the rental is more of a long game. But this is perfect. I mean, you're getting them in your early 20s.
Yeah.
I mean, dude. I mean, that's awesome. 13 units.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I appreciate that. I have an offer in right now. I'm negotiating a 4 unit. So hopefully by the end of the weekend we can
pop bottles and stuff. And celebrate.
Yeah.
All right, man.
And I think I get jealous of everyone that's in real estate because I feel like that's a good way to go. It's a way to make money for you.
Yeah, right? It's passive income.
Like once you start getting it,
go buy something, dude. The fuck you waiting for?
I don't even know, man. I'm trying
to rob something.
I'm too caught up in the outdoor stuff still.
Yeah, that's cool. And but I mean, but think about it. I mean, you're starting to do well there. I mean, you start getting some extra money and stuff, and next thing you know, you give us a call, and things happen.
Yeah, I'll be like this kid. It's gonna be great. So what you said? 14? How many units?
13.
13 units.
Okay, and then
maybe 14,
because you got one in there now
in the pipeline, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
What's the most difficult thing about this whole process for you? Like, even when you first started, what'd you see as the most difficult part getting involved?
I would say the most difficult part is raising the capital.
Okay.
Yeah, just starting. Like, first one's always the hardest. The first one's probably the most important. You've very little capital. You mess something up.
Yeah.
You don't have the money to recover.
Where's it coming?
Now, if I mess something up kind of bad, I have resources. I can probably, and I've great credit. I have great, people or resources I can pull from and figure it out.
Yeah, when you start out, you don't have much.
First one, you don't even have the resources in terms of contractors or anything like that. That'll save your ass. And people that you can pull favors from. Not that you want to, but sometimes things happen.
Yeah, you're right though. The experience is a big deal because like once you get the experience and you're trying to get people to lend you money or something like that, it's like, oh well, yeah, I did this, and this. Yes. I had this and this. When you're starting out, it's like when you're first trying to get a credit card and no one wants to deal with you or whatever.
It's
like
that. Catch-22.
Yeah, it's like, well, you don't have credit. And you're like, yeah, I know that, but I need to get credit. So
so help me out.
Yeah, but real estate's a little more difficult where it's not like you're going to go get a fucking Macy's card and go, you know what I mean, and run that up a little bit so you can get a Visa one day. This is way different. Yeah. But you're right though. Like the capital is tough, but I feel like that's a lot of things where people are like, I can never do it because I'll never get the money. Like I think that mindset gets in a lot of people's brains. Whereas like I get it, like it's numbers you're probably not used to ever seeing in your life before you get started, and you're like, no way.
Yeah.
But
that's probably what my issue is. I'm still like,
well, it's most people.
I'm not going to get that much money. That's crazy. I mean, I'd love to get a rental, but just I guess
what made you change? Like I know you wanted to do it, but there was some type of fear in the beginning because of the money, or was it? Did you ignore the money and just be like, I know I got to go get it.
I just knew I just had to do it. I mean, it's hard when you're starting out because you're starting out as a realtor too, and I'm not making a lot of money. One deal was huge for me.
Yeah.
Like I would close a deal
and people don't realize, right? Like it's 100% commission.
I was gonna say that's what you're living off of right there.
100% commission
not
minus your expenses.
Yep.
Like you got expenses and things like that. Luckily, like one of the perks of being young is I can still live with my parents.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
right.
So,
but now, did you to help? Because you're going to have to put money out of pocket, right, to start your marketing, to do all that stuff with real estate, right? Like, did you have another job behind that to just do that, or did you have like money saved up when you were 4 and or something?
I drove for DoorDash.
Okay.
Yeah, when I first started.
You know what? Did you learn that from YouTube too? Because I feel like a lot of people DoorDash, like learning that that's a way to make quick income.
Oh no, I know that.
I'm saying that's how he got it.
Yeah, but I was going somewhere else though. I was going like because you're at DoorDash, you're meeting a ton of people. Like, did you ever try to hand off like business cards or something?
You know what? I should have. So people bring that up now, but I never did. I
really?
never like intertwined them. No.
Oh man!
Like,
anytime you're interacting with public like that,
I should have.
Just income.
And to me, like, it was an ego thing because like I was like, how am I gonna show up as your DoorDasher? And then be like, yeah, like, do you want to buy a house like from me? Like, but I should have just put that aside.
You can't. I mean, it was like free advertising. You could just had the discussion, or you could have put like a little Kyle card on the bag.
Yep, I've got.
And been like, hey, what's this?
I should have just stapled it right to the bag.
Go back to DoorDash, dude. Let's go. You get a couple extra bucks at night, and you get some free marketing going on.
I've gotten cards from people who've delivered to my house, and
like for what? Like what kind of stuff?
One was a cleaning business.
That's
cool.
a good
idea.
That's actually pretty cool.
So they're like dropping stuff off. They put like a little bag of chocolate or something on there, and they have their card attached to it, and then that was like that was their way.
Well, there you go. Look, we just gave people, aspiring realtors, an avenue to get money,
quick money, and
advertise.
Definitely.
Look at that.
100%.
Wow. Send us. We want some.
10%.
I want some royalties on that or something. yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a cool way to start it. So everything about this podcast is, it's called Nailed and Screwed, right? But we're always talking about some outlandish shit that's happened or something, right? So, realtor for 4 years, 13 properties. You got to have something outlandish, something crazy had to happen, something obnoxious.
Yeah, so it's funny. I just got a notification from my admin. Tomorrow we have a home anniversary for one of our clients.
Right.
So this is actually this is probably the most memorable transaction in my career in a good way.
Okay.
But also in a little bit of a rougher way.
Okay.
So
I like that.
So this guy, he's a friend of my uncle's, and I got introduced to him.
Stuff,
yeah. But like very like, he's just out there, right?
Okay.
And he's probably in his 60s, mid 60s.
Right.
Bristol Borough house, beat down.
Now you're selling the house for him.
Selling the house for him.
All right. Okay.
So this guy sells drugs, right?
I feel like this comes up quite more often now than before with everyone we have.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the last
one was a kingpin or something like that.
Drug deal.
Yeah.
But cool guy, like no issues with that. I don't care.
Yeah.
No issue. That's not even the issue, right? And most awesome guy ever.
You're like, dude, I don't care what you do. I need to sell this house.
Fantastic human. You could tell him anything. I'd be like, hey, let's say his name's John. Hey, John.
Yep.
So, we're gonna put the house for 190. Oh, right. Yeah, man. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah. All right. Hey, John. Hey, you sign these docs for me? All right. You're the man, Kyle. Yeah. Everything was like so great to him, and I was like, this is gonna be so easy. And he genuine good person.
Right.
And like he would just show up at my house at like 9 o'clock at night, like
random, like not announced.
Yeah, pretty much, because he was a
even-
friend
not
of my
even realizing
uncle's.
what time it
Yeah, but
was.
still, you know what it is though? That generation, 'cause my dad does this shit. Like, he'll just pull up.
Yes.
And
And
I'm
he'll
like-
be like smoking a cig on my porch.
Yeah, just like hanging
Right?
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, dude, I'm like, Dad, like people don't just go over people's houses.
Yeah.
anymore.
But like luckily he was like so incredible, like such a good I never even got annoyed, honestly. I'd be like on the phone, I'm like, yo, hold up real quick, give me 5 minutes.
Hold on,
like,
dude, John's here.
Like this guy's at my door. I gotta have him sign some docs or see what he's up to.
But like now, like think about it. Like back in the day, you'd be like, yeah, like John's here.
Yeah.
And now, if someone knocks on your door right now,
yeah, it's the
you'd be
only
like,
way we could,
immediately everybody's face would be like,
We would show up people's houses hoping they were there.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Anyway, families at the house. His family, like it's like extended family, lived there. They were druggies.
Okay.
Right.
So he wasn't making any money then.
He wasn't making any money. It was,
He has all the shit, and they're using all the shit.
I don't know what the situation was
No,
there.
fucking with you.
He worked for a while to get him out of the house.
Okay.
Like he had to like really convince him to leave. The whole thing.
Yeah.
We put.
Oh, so they're like squatting there, kind of.
Essentially,
Kind of. Yeah.
nicely squatted.
Yeah, nicely. Yeah.
Like
I
they
like
leave
that.
and
I
we
like
go on
that term.
we go on the third floor
Nicely squatted.
and there's like 1,000 needles on the third floor. Yeah, like it's like like it was very. I had to put on the showing time like, hey, like wear fully covered shoes when you go in this house.
Hold up, dude. Hold up, back up. I have to stop you. So everything you're talking about sounds like it'd be like an off-market property, like no, you know what I mean? But this is legit on the market.
Yeah, heck yeah. I mean, look, I'm advocating for my seller.
Yeah, you are.
You get the most money on market.
No, you're dude, you're 100% right. I love this. Go ahead.
We got.
Please wear shoes.
So we got 18K over ask.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I represented both sides. Buyer also.
Oh man.
Buyer also a fantastic gentleman too.
Okay.
His family's like from Bristol Borough since like the late 1800s. Just fantastic scenario. When I say good and bad.
Yeah.
Still in touch with the buyer to this day. Great guy.
Awesome.
And we are like a week from settlement, and somebody that was in the house, I can think from the last showing before it went under contract, left the door unlocked somehow.
Oh, no.
Something happened. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I think that's what happened.
Okay. That happens a lot, actually, right? Like people leave
You
lights
know,
on.
I mean, it's a
doors are
shitty
open.
house too. Like, you
Yeah,
know.
but still, I mean, I've had it where stuff that we've done is brand new, and it's like, dude, all the lights are on or doors are. I'm like, why?
Yeah, and the squatters got back in.
Dang. This is 1 week,
Like,
but 1 week before too.
Literally, like I get there, the neighbor called me and was like, somebody's inside, like they're back inside.
Oh man.
And I was already having like a bad day. Like I was already pissed off, man.
Yeah.
And I get like a little heated sometimes. And
That's awesome.
and I pull in hot. Like I'm so mad. I have like this on too. Like I'm so mad.
That's even better.
Like I pull up, like walking in the house, like I will fight these guys to get out. Like I was prepared to fist fight them.
Yeah.
You don't have a
You're
choice.
messing with
You
my
gotta
money
know.
now.
I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like I was so mad, and I got in. I walk in the house. The one guy's like laying on the floor,
Oh my god.
just strung out,
oh man.
like on the kitchen floor, just like
Like, let me just drag this dude by
he
his
looked
ankles.
half dead.
Yeah.
And the girls like just it was this crazy scene.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy scene. And I'm just like, you guys gotta get out.
So did you have?
I'm by myself.
Yeah. No, but did you have them out the whole time during the showings?
Yeah. They were
Okay.
out for weeks. I don't know where they went. They were out for weeks.
So they were out of there. So
They
you-
were probably checking the door every night. That's what my guess was.
Okay.
They were checking the door every night.
So you were actually able to get the house to a respectable level and cleaned up for showings,
I mean,
or like were people coming and looking and there's like needles around?
no, there were needles there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It was bad.
But this dude was able to see past it because he wanted to.
We had like 8 offers.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's just like,
But mostly like in-
real estate or something.
Well, I mean, it's in the borough, but like this dude was looking forward to to live there.
He wanted to fix it up
Uh-huh.
and then have his son move in because his family's from Bristol Borough.
All
You know
right.
what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah. So there was some type of like someone's like
Emotional
it was,
connection.
Yeah, and it wasn't like just an investor. Like, hey, I know I can gut this and flip it and all that. Was that what the other offers were from?
Yes.
Mostly.
Yes.
Still, though, man. All right. Cool.
Yeah, definitely an emotional connection there
Yeah,
with the family and everything.
Does his son still live there?
I
Or
believe
did
so.
he sell
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty.
And I helped
sweet.
his other son buy in Bristol Borough the next year.
No shit. That's a good story.
But they're in the house, and I'm like I'm not leaving until they're out of this house,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like if I leave right now, the deal's done.
Yep.
Deal's chalked.
Yep.
And on top of that, my client, my seller, is such a great guy. I'm like, I want to like.
Yeah. You feel bad for him because you're trying to get this done for him, and then there's too much at stake.
Yes. So what ended up happening? I'm in the house for 2 hours with them, talking to them. I convinced them to pack up all their stuff, put it in my car. They get in my car.
God.
I mean, like
It's
these
like
are
they
like
moved in.
serious like heroin addicts,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
real
yeah,
serious. The girl actually helped me a lot because she
Really?
was like helping convince him. I was like, guys, I got to give you like a couple bucks, you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And I got them to put all their stuff in my car. I'm like, no way this is happening. Like, no way. Like all their shit's in my car.
Here, just get in the
Like,
back seat. All right.
I'm like, dude, like,
Did you lay down the seats for him in the trunk and all?
bro, like, and I have like a little sedan. Like, I don't have. You see what I have? It's that car. and they put all their stuff in my back seat. The girl sits in the back. I tell the guy, I'm like, you're sitting in the passenger seat. Because like I didn't want any like sketchy thing. Like I want him to be like right next to me. I want him to be behind me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Good
like,
point. All right,
because he was the more aggressive one too.
Of course, yeah. Someone's yeah.
So I was like, oh man, and he was like a stockier guy in a sense. Like,
why'd you look at me like I'm? I saw that glance. He was like, kind of like that, like him, but
kind of like this dude. But that's funny.
That's fair.
So you had them in the car. Now they had to sit in the car while you were in the house, though.
Well, I got him in the car and I drove him to that motel by Duncan.
Yeah.
On third, you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Duncan on the corner.
That
there?
really horrible motel,
my
right?
God.
Yeah,
I
It's
forget
next
the
to
name
the car
of it, but-
dealership, right?
Yep.
I
right behind it, right?
Yeah,
I dropped him off there.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Gave him $20,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Wow.
And then I went back, locked the whole place up. I was like, Ed, we're good. He's like, oh, again, you're the man. Oh my God, let's go, Kyle. Yeah, you're getting a bonus. Like,
You're getting a bonus.
but another crazy part about the deal, this guy like is so like again like the owner is a drug dealer, right? And mind you, this guy's probably 65, so he's old school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's probably driving a 94 like Ford Bronco, right?
Awesome.
Or whatever.
Yeah, nah, that's awesome,
You know what I
dude.
mean? Like whatever. It's so old
Like
school.
Keith, remember?
Yeah. Like you can't get a hold of this guy over the phone. He only like started answering me like when he knew it was me, like calling him. Right?
Hey, I mean,
And
That's the deal. That's
I'm not mad at that.
That's
we're
that
like
life.
we're like a week from settlement, right?
Yep.
And I'm like, all right, Ed, you know, you can get the check, right? And he's like, all right, well, Kyle, I don't have a bank account.
Oh my
like,
God.
oh
So
my
you can't
gosh.
write a check, right?
I'm like, come on, man, like you don't
Like a
bank
money
account.
order?
And I had
What was he
like,
expecting? A brown bag?
I helped him open a bank account
Damn.
across the street from his house.
Yeah.
And
Was he nervous about it? Like he wasn't
he's
sure?
definitely nervous.
Yeah, he's like, the government's going to be coming for
and
me.
he was like, Kyle, it's gonna be okay. I'm like, man, we're selling your house. Like we're good. Like,
Yeah, we don't know what else you're doing.
Yeah.
But
Doesn't
this part's
matter.
going to be all right,
Doesn't
man.
matter. This is legit.
Yeah.
3 days after settlement, he pulls up with a brand new truck. It's got to be a $70,000 truck.
Really?
And he's like honking the horn, like he's out front of my house. It's like, Kyle, look what I got. Like he's so happy. And
Where was he going though? Did he buy another house?
No, he was at an apartment already
Oh.
with like his brother.
Okay.
So he's still there.
Now was he living at this house with these people?
No, he was.
But he owned it.
Previously, but he moved out a few years before.
He just got his own thing and
That
just
was
left
just
it
the,
there. And it was just like a squatter
That's
house.
a transaction house.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's right. There's
Yeah.
a lot of things happening here.
And at this point, like, I was surprised. I didn't even think the guy could. I wasn't sure if the guy could write at this point, like the way he is.
Yeah.
And he wrote me. I would sit in my office, like dead center, huge letter,
Really?
like a huge like
That's awesome.
Keenan is key. I refer him to, like it is this big.
Wow.
It is incredible. And I framed it and everything. It's right in my office.
Yeah. And that's deal number one.
That
That was your first deal?
no.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude,
This
'cause
was that would be an insane first deal.
I know.
thought it
I know.
was-
But
I thought
still,
it was for a
early in
second.
the game,
Yeah.
right? Early on.
It was
or-
about 2 years ago.
All right, so halfway in.
So,
halfway in. Still.
but that was like probably the most memorable deal I've had.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Why not?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
At least you didn't have to throw any fists either.
Nah, you're actually smart. Like I know. Like initially, you want to go in there and be like, "I'll."
I
fucking
was so
beat them.
hot.
Yeah.
I was so hot.
Which makes sense, but everybody wants to say I'm tough and I'm doing all this shit, right? But you're actually right. Like whatever you gave them to get out was peanuts compared to what you were going to make and you got deals after that too.
Oh,
because of that.
absolutely.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
So in comparison,
And that guy, the seller, he like, there are some clients that, they're really good clients, and then there's what's called like I call VIP clients.
Yeah.
That will be like, no, you're calling my realtor. I don't know who you're using.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Like delete his number. You're gonna call this guy right now.
Yeah,
He's
that's
my
where-
realtor.
that's where
that's who he is.
Yep.
He's like, the one time, this is about 9 months later, he calls me. He's come be your house in 10 minutes. We're gonna go to my buddy's house. He wants to sell his house, and I'm gonna make sure he uses you. Be ready.
That's
He
awesome.
pulls,
That's awesome.
he pulls up in the truck. I get in the truck.
truck,
with him.
yeah,
Mind
yeah.
you, like he's
happy.
I'm like, I really hope we're not gonna get like pulled over right now or
Yeah,
something.
nah, if he's old school, dude, there's nothing in the truck.
And we get to the list. We get to the guy's house, his buddy's house. Go through the whole thing. I'm gonna get the listing. I get it signed. They're doing lines. at the listing appointment.
Really?
With them. Kyle, do you mind? I'm
man.
like, I thought they were joking. They're like, Kyle, do you mind? I'm like, oh, good.
Yeah, whatever keeps.
Pulls it out and just starts chopping it up. I'm like, oh my God.
This is nuts.
This is
like,
awesome, dude.
And then I got to ride home with him. Like after that,
That's how they-
I get back in his
that's how
truck
they-
and we drive home.
Like, dude, you want me to drive?
That's how they function, man. They
Yeah,
function
you're right.
better that
Yeah,
way.
like I same thing. Like that, none of that bothers me. Like you, like I know at the end of the day, you could be guilty by association, right? But like whatever people are doing, as long as you're not like really affecting me,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm cool, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm good, dude. Whatever you want to do, it makes you happy. I'm happy.
I was very surprised. That's all. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you know what the key is though, right? Is the fact that they trust you. I don't care what anybody says. You can look at this however you want, right? To all those chain of events and things that happen, and to be able to feel comfortable calling you and doing all this stuff, that's trust. In that world, that's fucking trust. That is. I mean, I know
Goes a long way.
people are probably
especially
thinking
in
like,
the
"This is
business
fucking
world."
crazy," but no, that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, that's how I look at it.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Now that's pretty good.
That was a doozy.
See,
Another quick thing. This was the first full summer I had my license. So I got like halfway through 2019 summer.
yep.
2020 summer, I was on my way to a showing and I saw somebody get shot.
Really,
Yeah. That was like,
On
that was
the
like
way.
very quick, like
quick shot or
yeah, it was like
just happened
quick.
quick, right?
like one pop and done.
I mean, he didn't get shot in the head or anything like
he didn't
that.
die.
He didn't die, but he got shot in the leg, and he's like, and he's like
burning,
running down
right?
the street,
That's
and
it, burning.
yeah,
is this Bristol too?
no, this is like
Philly?
this is West Philly.
okay.
Yeah,
Goddamn Philly.
Yeah, that's where all your rental properties are, right? Philly, or you got them in somewhere else?
Yeah, they're Philly.
All Philly,
yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I
They're-
think you called me, right? You were like, can you do some construction? I'm like, dude, I can't. I'm out of Philly, man. I'm retired from the.
yeah,
I'm too old for that.
yeah.
You still got energy, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Philly's wild, man.
It's just
got a lot
I
of
just
stories from
drive.
there.
I get aggravated driving.
too.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean? Just
95 took years off my life.
95, then just in the neighborhoods. I'm trying to go around. This guy, all of a sudden, fire hydrant's open. You got to go around 4 blocks.
Yeah, you want to talk about
Oh shit! We got a block party over here with a fucking bounce house.
He was
You
talking
know what I
about
mean?
punching somebody in the face.
Wow.
Drive down to Philly. That's what.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Dude, I got pulled over one time. So I'm going like to work on one of the houses. This is back then.
Yeah,
I like rolled through the stop sign. I'm in the middle of the hood, right?
yeah.
I roll through the stop
They
sign.
pull you-
I get pulled over. Guy comes up. I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
It's because it was an easy one. That's
He's
what-
like,
that's what they like.
yeah. What are you doing? I go, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to work.
Yeah.
It's a clear work truck.
Yeah.
I don't look like I'm fucking on drugs. I know that.
That's an easy.
You know what I
write-up
mean?
for 'em.
Now, I mean, maybe you think I'm fucking transporting something, by all means, but
Right.
it's 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and he's looking around. He's like, sure, you're going. I'm like, yeah, you want to follow me? Like, I got like 4 more blocks.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, dude, fucking rolling through a stuff. That's like standard down there. But you know what I mean? Again, I was fired up, but he's probably like, white dude, hood, like, let me just check to see what's up. I mean,
I told you. I told you. Easy stop.
I mean,
Easy
like-
for them to get their numbers up. That's all.
Definitely.
I didn't get a ticket though.
No.
No, 'Cause, I mean, I've been through it. I've actually gotten pulled over a few times where I was just kind of the same way, and I didn't get tickets. I probably should have. Well, I should have technically a couple
Yeah.
times, right? But like I do that shit. I get fucking aggravated, man.
Yeah. What too?
We got pulled over in LBI coming back from LBI, like we were working,
Oh yeah.
and I was on. I don't know if I was on my cell phone or if I was speaking, whatever it was. Probably my cell phone, knowing me. So I'm like, and it's fucking 4 o'clock, and I'm like, we got a good hour and a half to drive home, and so he pulls me over and he walks up. He's like, yeah, you know, I pulled you over. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, where are you going? I go, home. So he goes, okay, do you have a license? I'm like, yeah. He looks at it and he goes, so where are you headed? I go, home.
Yeah.
The
Just
address.
like I said, huh?
Everything was one word answers.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Frustrated answers.
Yeah.
Stupid answers.
Yeah.
and he's like, he's looking at me and he's like, I'm gonna let you go. I'm like, great.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can get the fuck out of here now, man. Yeah, I don't like that. Sorry, I know you had another story.
No, that's
Sorry.
funny. No, that's good, man. Those LBI houses, you do them with Tracy, right? Those big ones.
Yeah, we did 2 in 24. We sold them.
So Like, you know Tommy Galante?
Yeah.
That's my guy.
That's your guy. Yeah, that's where the connection came from, right?
Yeah,
from you. Yeah,
I was literally on the phone with him this morning.
Really?
I talk to him almost every day, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, he's a good guy, man. We got to
funds a lot of my stuff and my client stuff.
Got to get Tom on here.
What does he do?
He's a financial broker, like broker, commercial
so
broker.
He helps invest in
getting us to get the money. People like him. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Of course, I asked him. I'm like, were you like related to Carmine Galante? And he's like, I think maybe so. Because like that, it's a famous murder, right? Carmine Galante. He got shot in Brooklyn.
Yeah. It
was like Joe and Mary's Cafe, some shit like that. But yeah, he dies with a cigar in his mouth.
That's
where do you get that? Where do you even remember that from?
What do you mean?
A podcast or something you listen to?
What?
Did you just remember the last name like that, and it's a murder?
Yeah. What are you asking me this right now?
I thought it was like, how do you remember that? That's crazy.
What do you?
The Galante or whatever.
How long have you known me?
Yeah, no.
Well, what do you think? I'm not gonna fucking like know
criminal story. It's great.
The only thing I've really ever gotten into reading books and shit in my life.
I know, it's impressive.
Is like Sports Illustrated and mob books.
Really?
It's my mom's fault, right? My mom had this like big collection of mob books. So I would, and I think she left them at the house, like after she sold it to me. And I started reading them. I was just fucking going through them.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I remember her telling me some stuff, but then I like was reading a book. So I was like, God, these are, now I'm sure half of it's like fucking, some of it's true. I know that, right? But some of it people puff up, right? Like this, especially for a book. Yeah. You got to make it sound great. No one's buying this shit. Yeah. But I just remember the murder scene, like the picture, because, like he just like laid the fuck out and he was eating and he got the cigar. But so anyway, sorry, that's
not related to.
He's not sure. He said there's like might be a loose affiliation there. He said kind of.
He is super Italian.
Yeah.
That's where he gets his money from then to invest.
Hey, whatever.
Hey.
I mean, yeah, but we got to get Tommy on the show here.
Definitely.
Yeah. Sorry. So all right, now you have another story here?
No, that's kind of the best.
That was good.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a good story.
Yeah. And no rental stories yet.
Nothing crazy, man. No, like the worst tenant I've had has just been like a normal bad tenant.
Yeah,
nothing like outstanding.
Like just wouldn't get out, or we're just not paying.
Yeah, wouldn't get out. Yeah. Like the one we moved them out, and like there was like some crack pipes in there. But that's normal. That's normal stuff, honestly. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, you got to define normal. Like to us, that's normal. Some people are like, "What crack?" Like, people are smoking crack.
No big deal.
Yeah.
I guess it is normal.
Not like my rental story. The fucking lady's got fucking buckets of water with cigarettes and shit in it and all this other stuff. I'm like, what are you doing?
Like that's why like.
Then we thought she was dead.
Yeah.
Right. I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, ambulance. I'm like, what are they doing?
Right.
Yeah. So what's on the plate? So what's on your plate next? What's your? I mean, obviously we know what you're doing, right? But what's your next goal? I'm sure you have other. Yeah, I want to get a couple more properties. That's normal though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like your next like level up goal, like what do you like a longer term goal? Do you have something different or just stay the course?
Really stay the course, honestly, man.
Nothing to branch out, different thinking yet.
I'm just still focusing on being great at what I'm doing now. I'm very
sharpen it up.
Dig your roots deeper, not wider kind of guy right now.
Okay.
You have your real estate license anywhere else or just PA?
Jersey as well.
Jersey then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just passed my test.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Congrats.
I was thinking about it. I was like, if you don't have
got
much,
PA and Jersey.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I would say personally, after this past winter, I would love to get a house in Florida.
Okay, there you go. See,
that would be
like somewhere that you're gonna like live, like rent and use
like
kind of thing.
Yeah, rent and use.
Yeah,
just maybe stay for the month of February.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Because it's cold as balls here.
I get like the winter depression is serious on me.
Yeah,
like
that's why. A lot of people get not a lot, but
I think so.
Talking about.
I guess. I mean, I don't. Sometimes people are in denial. Like, I don't know if it's really depression. It probably is for me, but I get like angry. Legit, like you know what I mean. Like that's what that is.
I get sad. Yeah.
I get like I'm fucking like aggravated.
Yep,
so
I love it.
But I know what you mean.
I'm like the complete opposite. Summertime makes me angry. Yeah, dude.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I get depressed.
It's sunny out all the time. You're like, what's this doing?
Sweating my balls off every day.
Morgan's like, I'd rather be dark.
Dark and cold.
Vampire?
Man.
80 degrees. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's wrong, man? I'm pissed.
Dude, that's why everyone's like, oh, it's beautiful out. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. I'm dying.
I know it's sweaty, but look, I always say this,
all
right?
the fucking bugs are out and shit, and I got to put up with all that nonsense. And
the summer, the heat can get annoying, right? The sweat's annoying, the bugs annoying. Winter hurts, dude. You get up shit. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm trying to get out of bed. Like that shit hurts to me.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a fat boy, so I got plenty of insulation.
I don't do well in the fucking cold. No. Not at all.
Yeah. skinny boys.
So what we got? What we got? You got some stuff popping up there?
My fucking cousin who, let's see what he has.
Who's it aimed at?
I don't even know what he's saying.
What do you mean? Is it
He's
English?
like, I don't know. He's talking about strategy and shit.
Strategy.
Wrong, God damn it. All right. When buying a house and looking at houses, what is obvious when it comes to a potential repair? And what is... I can't make sense of this shit. I'm just gonna read it. When buying,
I thought you were.
when buying a house, I'm trying to make sense of it and read it.
Oh, you're gonna paraphrase? Good. Yeah,
when buying a house and looking at houses, what is an obvious no when it comes to a potential repair? And what is yes meaning? What would you be okay with buying the house knowing you had to fix versus nope, that'll be like way too expensive.
Yeah, so like and obviously I'll let you do this one. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll give my 2 cents.
I mean, I'm sure we have different answers.
No, that's why I want to hear you say.
For me, I mean, I'm at the point now where I can do like light structural stuff. Like I'm okay with like, I mean, floor joists, like that's like easy stuff at this point.
Yeah.
Like even like, I'm okay with like even if a wall, like a back wall, is kind of deteriorating,
like bulging or anything down.
Yeah. I'm okay with stuff up to that point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are people that can take on a lot more. And at a certain point, I do think it's just like too much of a headache.
But you're right though. Like but he's getting it. I agree though. Like if you see something structural, typically that's like the first thing of like, okay, does this make sense, right?
Yeah.
Where like if you got like,
is it worth the repair?
Yeah, like if you got heaters or roofs and things like that, like they might add up collectively, but a single thing is like, yeah, structure has to be sound. If it's not, now I got to make a decision. Is it too much? Is it
because you might have to flip the whole thing then.
Yeah.
Maybe, or like you said, and there's levels to structure.
Yeah, there is.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Like day one, like your first attempt, like if you would see, like if you had like crack joists and shit, you were probably
like, man, I was running.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not dealing with that.
Dude, I was so scared. I used like every excuse not to buy a house my first time.
Yeah.
I was so scared.
Yeah. Which is complete opposite of me, right? Like the first one I bought with the fucking backs caving in, joists are cracked.
Really?
Tub, the big ass clawfoot tub falling through the floor, like that shit. And I was
Jesus.
like, I don't know. I just, what I looked at that point though, honestly, it was like potential of the neighborhood, price point, and what I felt I could do. So I almost was looking at it more of like just strictly numbers.
Yeah.
Which at the end of the day is basically what it's going to be, right?
100%.
But in the beginning, you're seeing all these things for the first time, and you're like, fuck, dude, I don't know about this because it's the uncertainty.
Yeah.
But then you just start looking at, I mean, I think a couple other people said it before, like, it's just extra zeros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you start adding those zeros and people are like, oh my God. Where at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, even though you add those zeros, does the buy make sense? The renovation makes sense, and the end goal if it does, then it doesn't matter if it's 1 0 or 7 zeros.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think you're spot on. I mean,
so structure
definitely.
That's like the first thing you look at.
And then depending on the extent of the structure, will you say yes? But then it's going to boil down to the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, like, going off condition, but like you said, the area, like, is the area worth it to buy in? Yeah,
like if you see it, like it's it's starting to come up, and some people will be like, "Well, how do you know?" I'm like, "Well, look the fuck around."
Yeah,
like
you gotta see the patterns.
Yep. See the patterns, right? You got to start like. I don't know when you started, but I started like when I decided to go in an area, like I started just, and there's more information now, obviously, right? But like you continue to monitor that area to find out, like, all right, news articles, you're down there more. How many houses are for sale? What are they selling for? Like,
and a big thing is too, look at other people / corporations or even just the government where they're putting their money.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if you see
follow the money.
If you see a 200-unit apartment complex, that company probably spent money just to research on where to build that.
Yep.
Like, it's like the Starbucks effect or something, right?
Well, yeah,
it's
but
like,
say stores, things like that. If you're watching this and you're like, all right, but Philly's crazy though, because you could literally be 2-3 blocks away and it could be a world of difference.
That's true.
So
don't go north, but you can go south.
Yeah, like you do have to be. You have to be like you could be an investor.
You have to be savvy.
You do, because you have to understand Philadelphia. if you just think like, whoa, they're building in this section here, like, yeah, dude.
I mean, take a perfect example, Lehigh Ave. One side, absolute war zone. Other side, houses are triple the price just because you're in 19125.
Yep.
Perfect example.
But now that's now, right?
No.
Yeah. So when I was in when I lived in 19125, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this was in, when did I live in Philly? Like 03, 04,
Oh,
something like that.
jeez.
Yeah. So like, like there was no like this side of Lehigh. It was like,
the whole thing was just...
Yeah, because back then, right, like when people would come see me and trying to get on Girard, if you didn't really know, like you get fucked up, you end up on Lehigh.
Yeah.
You do. And I remember a couple of times, like some people we went to school with, they're like, I'm like, dude, just pull the fuck over. I'm like, just stay. Like, we're on Lehigh Avenue. I'm like, just stay there. Like, stay by the lights and I'll come get you. And then we get them. But yeah, now, but that was like, I was Fishtown because that's the zip code. I remember the zip code. So back then I'm living there, but I know pushes all the way up to Lehigh. And that pocket between Girard to Lehigh was not developed like that. You know what I mean? You can see it moving.
Gotcha.
But now you're right. Like now it's up there, and you're like, oh, this is great. You go to Lehigh and go over. You're like, same thing, Brewery Town. Right when I was in Brewery Town, it was okay. Here you go. You know, you don't want to really. If you go to Cecil B. Moore, it's a wrap, right?
Cecil B. Moore.
Now you remember Cecil B. Moore when we went to Temple, right?
Yep.
But this is up 30th Street. This isn't like Broad Street.
Right.
So you get there and you're like, I'm probably not going to go over Cecil B. Moore because the conditions get like they were bad there, but it's way worse.
That's what I was saying when I was there at Temple. I always tell people, they're like, "Oh, Temple's hard." I'm like, "Yeah, it depends. If you go north, then it's shitty. But if you go south, you're good to go. So it doesn't matter."
Yeah, because again, Fishtown's pushing up, right? Temple's here, and I remember coming to see you, and I'm like, "Well, fuck, Diamond. Like, don't go over on the other side of Diamond Street. You're gonna stay right at Diamond Street." And then what? Like, so Broad Street is technically 14th Street, right? So going north, you probably go what? Maybe 16th Street.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I remember when I was down in Brewery Town, that was like 08, 09. And I'm like, oh, they made it to 21st Street. So like, you can see, and you can just watch, right? Like you'll probably ride around. Where's most of your properties? West Philly? Or just all over Philly?
Kind of all over.
Okay.
So the one we're finishing up right now is on 2nd and Girard.
Oh, okay. Well, which is totally cool.
Great area.
Totally cool.
Great
It
area.
is. I remember them building that up. And I was like, man, wish I was there.
What's on the corner? Isn't there a supermarket or something? Like a Giant or some shit? Super Fresh?
Yeah, there's the CVS on the corner.
Okay. There's something.
Yeah. You have a Giant right behind there. Yeah, it's great. I mean, 2nd Street right there is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, El Camino, you got, there's a lot of cool spots there.
So I was living with my friends at Columbia Avenue. So when you come off 95, right? It's like probably 5th or 6th light, something like that. Is Columbia Ave.
I know where you're at. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were living right over there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a cool spot. It was cool because I was going to Temple back then.
Gotcha.
And I dropped out and came home. Good stuff.
Yeah, another one. What's the best repair for an elevated sidewalk so that neighbors don't trip on the sidewalk?
What?
Like, what's the best repair for it? I guess.
Oh, like because of a trip hazard.
Yeah.
Oh man, you could try to demo it, right?
Yeah, rip it the fuck
demo
out.
it and redo it.
Well, they have they have those companies. They'll drill holes in it and they'll spray foam under that and they'll pull it up. I've actually used it a couple times.
Yeah. Really? Have you?
Not to lift the concrete, but there was times where it was undermined, so you would not basically be hollow. So there's either the slabs like cracking and dropping, or you can just tell like there's like inconsistencies. Yeah. So to fill the void versus cutting it out, they would come in and drill,
and then you level it out,
and it would actually just support it better. So it's not going to get any worse than what it is. Then maybe you can just like floor level over top of it or something. You're not going to do it with a sidewalk, but they have the stuff that you pump up and do that. I mean, or just tell them we'll come over with the skid steer with some forklift with the forks on it, and we'll just like pull it up. And then,
all right. Yeah. I don't even know if that's what the case is. I think I got one out front, but
it happens a lot where the sidewalk will drop, and then the curb will be it'll be like a 2-inch difference.
Yeah.
It's happened in my neighborhood.
Let's see. I guess I got some from Mom Dukes.
See Mom always comes through.
Yeah. Let's see. Do they ever do? Well, I already asked you before, but do they ever do an annual rental, and do they have any weekly summer rentals available? If so, do they accept small dogs?
They No.
taking care of some rentals in the office and.
I don't do any annuals down the shore. She's talking about down the shore.
Yeah.
I don't do any annuals because you lose too much money in the summer. But dogs, barely ever have we gave accept. I mean, like there's like a couple times we accepted dogs, and it was either like returning, like people that were coming to rent like maybe 3-4 years, and you know you like they're decent people, like then they could bring the dog. But because the biggest thing is like I know most of the times their dogs are probably fine, but nobody's cleaning typically. Like they don't fucking care. Like their hair just goes places. You know what I mean?
I'm still finding hair from my dogs that I had in places I didn't know existed.
It's tough. But and the biggest problem is it's like, all right, at the end of the day, it's a rental, but it's the next person coming in.
Yeah.
And then you get like the random picture at like 11 at night. And you're like, what the fuck, dude? I look and I'm like, and then you look and you're like, it's like zoomed in on the dog hair. And it just looks, and in the picture, it looks like there's like a whole pile.
Yeah.
And in reality, it's like
two
three.
strands.
Yeah. And you're like, come on, man, can't you just go to the beach? Like,
Enjoy it.
That's funny.
there are a lot of, and now at the point where we got like a lot of returning tenants, so they're good people. You know, they understand us, we understand them, so that's really great. But in the beginning, trying to come up in the shore game of rental, dude, it's like fucking. You're learning all these different things, like you don't have enough paper towels, or do you have washcloths? Well, you checked off you had linens, because Airbnb says, do you have pillowcases and sheets? Yes, I do, but they only give you one option, and washcloths are in the same thing. So do I not check it? And then they get there and they're like, well, I brought fucking pillowcases and I shouldn't.
But no
you can't win.
How am I gonna wash my ass?
Yeah, and I'm like, man, these fucking like, if it was me and I pulled up. I'd be like, you know what? We're going to fucking Walmart and I'm going to buy whatever. Like, I don't care, man. I'm on vacation. Like,
something.
I'm actually I'd be happy to go to Walmart. You know what I mean? I'm just riding around doing whatever.
That's like part of the thing when you go to the shore. Like, you go to the store and get whatever you don't have. And
Absolutely.
That's how it always goes.
Yeah, all this crazy stuff, man. New. Fucking pillowcases, this, man. I don't even know, man. And then it'll be like, well, what type of cable do you have? Or do you have this? Do you have that? And I'm like, isn't the beach like a block and a half away? Why'd you come here to watch TV?
Yep.
You know, the boardwalk. Do you have beach chairs? Do you have this? Do you have that? I'm like, in the beginning, we tried to accommodate all that.
Yeah.
And then you realize like people break shit, they steal shit. It's not to their liking. So now I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
You get utensils. You get like the basics there. You get linens. Bring your own fucking washcloths, dude. Bring your own fucking towels. You bring all that. Like bring all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, some people get really into it and they're going to like really like try to accommodate everything, which is great, man. I'm not trying to maximize another $100 of rent for the week to make sure everybody's happy. Like, it is what it is.
Yep. All part of the rental game.
So you never thought about, so there you go. See,
I'm
you said,
not doing that.
No?
I'm not doing that.
His answer was so quick.
I know. He's like, nah, dude. He's like, why? He's like, why are you doing it?
I know there's a lot of money in that, but I'm not. I'm just.
The reason why I was asking you though was because of your age. Like, if you did grip something up now, and you were able to get through it, I mean, shore property is.
Yeah, it's like guaranteed. It's never gonna go away.
I mean,
it's only
your whole mentality of rentals and why you're doing it. It's even bigger with that because the shore property is so finite. You can't, it doesn't matter what they're built. Like I say this all the time, you can't make the Jersey Shore bigger.
That's true.
They're not, I don't care if they add 5 more bridges.
That's true.
Or whatever. Like
that's true.
I said it before, right? Like Tom's River is not, it's not the Jersey Shore.
It's true.
You're on the bay.
Yeah.
So you can't do it. So
that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's prime real estate for sure.
Yeah.
Even if Hurricane Sandy came in again and ripped it the fuck out.
Yeah.
I mean, so just something in the back of your head,
no,
man.
I appreciate that.
Like 20 years from now, you can be like, I got a free and clear shore property.
Yeah. Yep. So the thing is, for me, it's definitely a different game.
Yeah.
And I'm not a beach guy.
See.
Yeah, but you don't either.
I
didn't even talk about.
I know, but that's
why are you bringing the emotions into the game?
That's a big reason why people first buy, though.
Yes,
I'm sure you like the beach.
Then they could use it themselves, right?
I do. I like the whole the whole atmosphere down there is like a different ball game to me. Like just be on the boardwalk and all. But but at the end of the day, you got to take emotion out of these decisions.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? It's like
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Because I don't like the beach either. I don't think I would want to get a rental property down there just because of that. Even though I'm not going to be there.
But now
doing
here,
it.
listen to what I'm going to say.
Go ahead.
Any business decision you should not be making with emotions.
Yeah.
Now, trust me,
Your own
I've done
your
it.
own personal
We all do
guess.
it, right? But at the end of the day, if you were talking to somebody else and they made a decision based on emotion, you're like, that was dumb.
Yeah.
But we do it, right? But for real, I mean, it's you just look at those properties and it's like,
Yeah.
And yeah, part of it was going down there for that. The other part of it was like I knew the town that we picked in Seaside, it was coming up. So same thing. If there's a neighborhood in Philly,
That's the thing.
It's targeted.
That you're getting, and I'm not like I don't even have the jersey like Shore MLS. You know, I'm never down there. I don't know the market.
I didn't even know this was 7 years ago. I didn't even fucking. It doesn't matter.
I just get like so much. I mean, I'm never gonna keep it in the back of my head for sure.
Yeah, I mean, just and listen, I'm not telling you what to do. You're already doing great. It's just think about things like that. Like
I appreciate
I looked at it like, all right, majority of the shore towns were quote unquote pretty built up and making money, and I'm like, Seaside was decimated by just Sandy, then got hit with a fire on the boardwalk.
Mm-hmm.
You went down there in like 2016. Tarps all over roofs and just fucking like it was madness. Oh yeah, because a lot of people weren't getting their money from the insurance, or they just took it and were like, you know what, fuck that property. Oh yeah, it was bad.
Yep.
And even before that, they didn't update it since we were like
all the crackheads started moving in even more and taking over the properties and everything.
So I looked at it the other way, and I was mad because I didn't buy nothing until 19. Me and Luce went down there maybe like 16, and I'm like, I told her, I said, we got to buy something here. I said, this is not going to stay like this. I was like, I don't care when anybody talks shit about Seaside's this or Seaside or
still the shore,
Asbury Park, or Wildwood's fucking crazy. Look at Wildwood. Wildwood's going crazy too. But exactly, because you can't all just go to Avalon and Belmar and whatever other shore you love. Like it gets saturated.
Yeah,
and it costs more too.
How much?
Hell yeah.
How much did you get it for, if I might ask?
In 19?
Yeah,
$340.
What do you think it's worth now?
It's over 700,000.
Nice. That's awesome.
And I know for a fact because we got it appraised 2 years ago at that, so it's over that. So yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. All real estate went nuts, right? I'm not telling you nothing you don't know, but I mean, to more than double.
Yeah.
Now we put some work into it, but we did not go in there and gut the place and redo the whole thing. We didn't do what we usually do. For the same situation, now I'm footing a whole nother house as an investment property that we're going to hold, and you got to deal with all the stuff for tenants and Seaside's rules, which are a lot of rules in the short towns. Though.
You know what beach I do like the most? That I would buy in Ocean City, New Jersey.
Yeah, come on, man, you're going like somebody not going to buy it. I mean, they're so fucking expensive.
I know, but it's a great town.
It is. Well, hey, you better go get $1 million and buy it now, and then it'll be worth $2 million when you're 50.
Yeah.
It still makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
not getting any cheaper, that's for sure.
No. So there you go. There's your next goal.
Good stuff. I don't have any more questions.
No? You got any questions for us? Anything. Morgan camps in the woods and stuff.
Any outdoor questions?
Yeah.
I got you.
This dude climbed Mount Kilimanjaro?
Really?
No joke. There's a whole video and all. There's no joke.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he is. He's nuts.
What made you want to climb that?
I don't know.
Because he's nuts.
Because I'm nuts.
Yeah.
No, I got an invite, and then
from who?
A guy I met at a bushcraft class.
What?
A bushcraft class.
What the fuck is that?
It's like where you learn how to make tools and furniture out of fucking trees and shit, basically.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you don't know what's a bushcraft class?
I don't even know. Listen, I say shit and you make fun of me because I come up with words about construction.
Well, that's what it's called, bushcraft. It's like where
bushcraft.
Yeah, you just make.
So like you're whittling wood.
Yeah. Everything you do.
How long does that
with
take?
A fucking knife.
With a knife.
Yeah.
Like Geppetto.
A knife, an axe, maybe.
And
everything starts with a knife, and then you cut shit down. You make your fucking saw. You make your chair.
You make a saw?
No. Well, yeah, I made a saw. Like we brought a saw blade, and then I took a fucking tree and wrapped it around the blade, and then I turned it into a saw.
That's not that impressive, dude.
That's where I met the guy, and that's where the guy was like.
I was gonna say, if you made a blade out in the woods, I was like, that's pretty impressive because I don't know where you got the metal or how you manufactured it.
But that's where I met the guy, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to Mount Kilimanjaro next year. You want to go?" And I was like, "Yeah." I guess so. So that was it. And I was just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, is there like is there like a ideal tree to pick from to make furniture?
There is pine probably, and even anything that's alive too. Like so it has flexibility.
So it has flexibility,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways,
Have you made a chair that can hold a human?
Not yet, no. But I made all kinds of other shit too.
Like what? Like a
Made
boomerang?
a backpack frame.
That's
let me
awesome.
see what else.
I love this. I didn't know any of this.
Yeah, all kinds of shit.
Really?
Fucking made fuel out of pine tar and
Fuel?
yeah, like a fuel you could burn.
Oh, like for make fires and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty wild what you can do out there.
I mean,
See, it's kind of like you guys. Out
No,
there
it is.
flipping
It's-
and building shit. Except I'm doing it straight off the fucking trees and Mother Nature. Anyways,
That's pretty cool.
dude, this is fucking awesome.
yeah, there's a video on that too. Go watch it.
Really?
Yeah,
I
too much gear guy for everybody out there that doesn't know the channel.
So did you like have to like practice a few times to get the pine tar, or is it like a one shot deal?
I mean, they teach you how to do it in the course. And
No, I mean when you did you go in the field on your own and just be like,
nah, not yet. I didn't do that shit
all
yet.
right.
But
I'm
during
not-
the course, I did it.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah. I could. Anyways, I could probably do it.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna make like boomerangs and like weapons.
I made an axe, basically.
Okay.
Had an
Pretty
axe
cool.
head, and then you had to make the handle and all that shit.
In case a bear comes or something.
Yeah, you know, bears and mountain lions and shit.
Yeah, I'm good. You say you don't like the beach. I'm not going to the woods, dude.
Yeah, so
Unless I got guns and shit, I'm not going to the woods. There's no reason. Yeah. Nah.
good time.
All right. Okay. So no questions for us then?
I guess Chris, like, what would I take a lot of advice from you. You know,
Appreciate that.
I'll call you up every once in a while and bother you. What's like?
Never bother me. Hold on. Fuck. I wasn't laughing. I went down the fucking wrong pipe.
What's
No,
like,
I appreciate. I do love when people ask me like my opinion on stuff when it comes to real estate or construction. So
cool.
never bother. Go ahead.
What's like the biggest project that you've done?
Oh, definitely the LBI houses.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that was. I was like super excited, but it was for the first being like the first time was like, all right, we're gonna go down there.
And the material down there is different though, right? With the air, isn't it? With like,
I mean,
how the air affects like the metal
salt,
and such.
salt.
Yes, for that. Yes, yeah. If you think you're gonna go down there and just like,
Salt, mold, all that kind of
Yep.
shit, moisture.
yep. I mean, some of it you can't even get around, right? Like certain things, it's just gonna happen. But like if you're like around the windows here, a lot of people cap them with aluminum.
Yeah.
That'll eat the aluminum.
Yeah.
You're not
yeah,
doing
you're
that.
Right. You're right.
So you got to do a lot of vinyl or AZAC, which is really expensive. It's like a composite material. So
AZAC.
yeah, AZAC. Look it up.
We will next time.
It's just a company name, but it's a composite material. So instead of capping with aluminum, you cap around it with the AZAC because supposedly, and I never seen it, the salt water and all that.
I believe
the
it.
air won't fuck with it, but it's expensive shit.
Yeah.
Everything's got to be moisture resistant, basically.
Pretty much.
Salt
I mean,
and
it's the
moisture
humidity.
resistant,
It's a lot. So that definitely, and just dealing with the wintertime because, like, in my opinion, like we're not quote unquote full time shore builders, right? Like some of those guys will build any time of the year, but to build during the summer and after like Memorial Day, the amount of traffic and people, it just it makes your logistics insane. You're losing money basically, right?
Yeah.
So you're building through the winter down there. Now it's a whole different ballgame. You're on a fucking island. So wind, when it rains, cold, it's challenging. It was definitely challenging.
That's crazy.
But
You guys did good on that, right? On both those.
I mean, that's like an understatement. It was, but yeah, to rip them down and then go up with pilings and not doing that ever before was definitely the biggest one.
Yeah, and you guys were making that drive every weekend too, right? It's like
Me on the
hour
weekends,
and a
Adam was
half
there
or
during the
something.
week. Yeah. The cool thing is coming home. So like I'm getting better at this actually, but I've always had a bad habit of falling asleep when I'm driving. So just
Jesus.
not drunk,
getting
not
better
drinking.
at
Just yeah, no. I mean, when I was younger, it would happen all the time. It would get like tunnel
What do
vision.
they call that shit?
Nah, dude.
Some shit.
That'd be right now. I'd be passed out. It's just when I sleep. I mean, just when I drive.
It's just the drive that makes you.
Or if I eat a lot and then drive,
yeah,
forget about it.
Get the itis.
So ask Adam that night. Remember, you came with us. We went to Fogo. Remember?
Yeah,
and King of Prussia.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. So we ate and I eat, dude.
I think
he
said he's not driving with you again because you kept falling asleep or something.
It was so funny. I gotta tell the story. So. We ate a ton at Fogo, right? You ever been to Fogo to shower? Yeah. So we went to the one in King of Prussia though this time. I forget why. Couldn't get reservations or something in Philly for what we needed. I don't know. Whatever. So I'm eating like a motherfucker, right? I'm $160, but I'll go up against anybody. And I get a whole seafood tower by myself, like just all this shit. Cheesecake, fucking eating it. So we get in the car, and I know and I feel it when I get that like tunnel, like I'm sleeping. So we get in the car, we drive, I don't know, half mile, and I almost sideswipe the dude next to me. So we're trying to get on the turnpike. I look at Adam, I go, we're fucked. And he's like, what? And Adam's like, what do you mean? And he's like, I go, I was like, I'm done, dude. He's like, what? I go, I'm gonna fall asleep.
It's like a 45-minute drive.
And he goes, what do you mean you're gonna fall asleep? I go, I have a bad habit of falling asleep when I drive. And I said, I already feel it. And he's like, neither of us suggest that maybe Adam should drive, right? So I'm just continuing to drive. He's talking to me about anything.
Keep you awake.
He's talking to me about what his daughter did earlier that day, like anything possible. I kind of remember some of that, and I'm like randomly like waking up and trying. So the whole way home, we made it obviously.
That's crazy.
But man. But doing that drive was rough. But I actually did pretty good in LBI. I wasn't really falling asleep.
That's good, I guess.
A lot of times I would call my dad, and me and Bri would just put that on speaker, and he would just be ranting and raving and flipping out about something. So we would just laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. So LBI. But we got 2 more coming up.
Really?
We bought one. And we're buying another one in like 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
So this winter is going to be another eventful winter.
Good.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah, you should come down and check it out.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can come down, dude. It'll probably be 40 and windy and rainy. And you'll love it.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Me and Kyle will be pissed off. You'll be there smiling.
I'm like, what do you guys need?
What do you need help with? Like fuck
I'll
you.
bring all the fucking portable heaters and all that shit.
Dude. It was some bad weather down there, man. It really was.
Jeez.
That's the only time I'd like to go to the shore. When it's fucking cold out there. I'll be walking on the beach. Did that shit last time.
I don't know.
It's great.
Anyways. I mean, I hope it ain't like this winter because we're going to get cooked.
Yeah.
You put in an elevator in those houses, right?
Elevator.
But how much was that? Like, how much is that?
It was, we paid like $31,000 for each one.
I feel like that's not bad, honestly.
No, I was expecting more. I really didn't know.
Like,
and it was helpful because
that's really a luxury item. Like I feel like you adding that to a house is adding $100,000 plus to the value.
Not just that, but it's not like you're just this isn't one of those jobs you're like, oh, my uncle can put an elevator.
Oh, no.
That's, like
that's what I'm saying. Like you know,
different certifications and all that.
You know, it's not like for a plumber you call 10 different people. I don't know anybody that does elevators. You know what I mean? Yep. Like
it helped too. So. And this was all part of the plan, and it helped in this situation. So the fact that we get bought 2 at the same time, and they were within 5-6 houses of each other, so being able to come and be like, "Hey, I need a quote for 2 elevator installs versus 1," it helped because I think originally they wanted like 33 a piece. Okay. So we saved $2,000.
Probably like delivery.
Yeah, like whatever it was, like it helped out. Yeah. But there's a whole process. It's not like you frame it up and they put an elevator.
Is that going first? The elevator?
No.
Really? Okay.
No. So you gotta frame the whole shaft based on the plans from the architect. There's a pit in the bottom that you have to, so it goes lower, right? And you have to build the concrete there. So there's that part. There's a whole like control system for it, and you have to have internet and all that. So all this shit has to be there.
Yeah, troubleshoot it from.
And it sucked because where the drawings called for all that to be. When we went to actually build it, we're like, oh, they came out and like, yeah, it won't fit there. And I'm like, what?
You gotta make it fit.
So we actually had to go and put it in like a little room where you access under the covered patio on the first floor outside. So that's where that had to go. So all this stuff. So I'm glad we're talking about it because I got to remember all this shit.
Yeah.
Because it could just slow you the hell down. Even the height is very important on your finished floor. So they can figure out where they're putting their shit. Like all that shit has to match up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's like one of those things where, you know, you've done a few new construction at this point.
Oh, yeah.
So it's almost like copy and paste to a point. But that's something where it's, I know for me, like, for example, like I've done a lot of like cosmetic rehabs. So it's like, oh, I know what to do. But when you throw something new in like that.
It's disruptive.
It's like, okay, I need to tackle this completely and understand how this works. Like, this is a whole new ball game now,
Yep.
and it'll like hold you up for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Just how do we get this in, and then it's copy and paste.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, I know how to do the rest.
Yeah. So some of that I remember. I'm sure some of it changed. The good thing is we're planning on building like the same exact house basically.
There you go.
So some of it we'll remember. I'm sure we'll forget some shit that we should have.
Yeah.
But here's one for you too. They require blower door tests down there.
Blower door for the like hurricanes and stuff.
No.
Just the air, you seal off all
loss.
the doors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What?
So air loss. So they'll take this big ass fan and
It's
they'll
like
put
an
it in the
energy
door.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah, like Pico will come out and do I guess an energy
Assessment,
efficiency
basically. Yeah,
thing
yeah.
for your house, and they'll seal up everything, and then they'll do, like he just said, they'll put the fan in, and they'll see where all your air is coming out.
They'll tell you exactly. They have this meter, and they'll tell you where your most air loss is.
Yep.
So you know how typically when someone puts siding up, they usually wrap it with Tyvek, right?
Of course.
You see it all the time.
Of course.
Well, if you see in some of ours, right, we do blue skin, which is basically required down there to a degree because it's self-adhesive. So when you wrap the house, it basically seals up all those gaps. So it helps you pass the blower door test.
Okay.
Where if you don't do that, you're pretty much fucked unless you decide to spray foam the entire house, which is a crazy cost.
Is it more expensive than Tyvek?
Oh, hell yeah. It's probably 3 or 4 times the cost. And then the labor's more because you're not just putting up, slapping it with like now it's sticking. So, if you don't know what you're doing, it's stuck together, you're pissed off, you're ripping it off.
like plastic wrap.
But Langhorne requires it now. I mean, Middletown requires it now.
What?
Which I just found out. And I believe Newtown possibly too.
What?
So it's coming out here to Bucks County. But that's one of the things, right?
He's like,
Well, here, we're going to tie more real estate into this. People are complaining all the time about the price of houses, right? Okay. Well, all these things like this that are pushing new construction to a different level between blower door, between fucking stormwater management, which is absolutely out of control, right? Like the price is ridiculous. You'll be the only one in the fucking neighborhood that has it, but you have to do it. So that pushes new construction up.
100%.
People come up and they go,
100%.
I can't buy an $800,000 house. And you're like, no problem. I'll sell you the rehab for $600.
Yeah.
And people would be like, I can't believe you're paying $600. Well, what am I doing, guy? I'm not buying anything then.
Yeah.
This is all part of the situation too. I mean, interest rates affect, of course, but the market itself is pushing up, and it's because it's not only the cost of the materials, it's the requirements to put the materials in. Is causing
regulations and stuff now.
I just found it the other day. We were finishing up a rehab for somebody. Need a GFI on a fucking dryer outlet.
Wow.
So I text the inspector. I'm like, is this a typo? And he's like, no, new for 2026. I'm like, yeah. So another $150, $130 breaker now.
Damn.
And again, people are like, it's 130. You just keep adding it up.
That's all. Yeah.
It's profit, losing profit.
Everybody looks at us as investors like you're millionaires. You could afford it. You can risk the surplus. Yeah, okay. Go out there and take a whole bunch of fucking money, whether it's yours or you borrow. Risk it, make sure it's done, and not worry about getting paid at the back end.
Yeah.
That's the real fear of everybody. It's not the zeros. It's you got to front so much that you don't know if it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So that's why I get aggravated.
Because all the costs keep adding up.
Well, just that, but you got a lot of variables, right? And you don't get paid till the end.
Yeah.
That goes for all your subs, anything, right? They all get their shit.
Yep.
You get paid at the end if it all works out and your projection is correct.
And it's funny, like you talk about the rehabs, like, like I've done, not as many as you, but definitely quite a few at this point. I always forget something. Like in terms of like on the rehab budget.
Yep.
Like the 1 second and dryer finishing up.
Right.
Great deal, man. That was such a good deal. And either way though, for some reason I just didn't factor like anything into like any exterior work. Like, I mean, it looked fine, but like I get roofer go up on there. This roof shot. Like, and it's like, they're like, it's old, I don't know, correct me, old cedar shake, something.
Yeah.
And these house is 120 years old.
Is it cedar shake roof or is it slate roof?
Might be slate then.
Yeah, because usually in Philly, like there is cedar shake and it's typically not somewhere there, but it could be. Definitely could be at the shore with cedar shake you see on the exterior, but there's a lot of old ones have slate roofs.
So, I mean,
fucking expensive.
Well, the guy comes out, gives me like 15 grand price. I'm like, yeah, okay. I sent 2 other guys out to the same exact thing.
Wow.
And I was like, no.
Now, was that to repair the slate or just
No,
rip
it's
it off and do new?
They said, like, you got to rip it off. And then
Okay.
3 guys, separate guys, said the same exact. That's how I knew. I was like, oh, they're like, this is real.
Yeah.
Because you don't really find slate guys anymore either. Slate, like, there's some people that can install slate still, but they're very rare.
It's definitely not. I think it's the cedar shake.
I mean, it could be. It could be. Same thing. The people are not installing cedar shake roofs.
I've never heard of this before.
Yeah.
Like, they were like, Kyle, we got to rip all this off. Like, normally a Philly roof's only like 5Gs, 4,500.
Yeah.
Like,
And you're triple the cost.
yeah, and I'm just like, what the?
I have to look that up myself.
And
So you didn't factor that,
did not factor that.
right?
Absolutely did not. I'm just like,
But there's always the other variable too, right? There's always something that you uncover that you didn't know.
yeah.
Always. That's always going to happen.
And like, I bought it the day I bought it. Like, I walked the property too. I can go whenever I want. I had the lockbox before I bought it, and I like go and I just like look up in the attic. I was like, oh, there's an attic, and I like look up, just knob and tube wire. And this is like this is like the attic of the 3rd floor. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this is the whole thing. Like, I'm so screwed then. Luckily, it was only the attic. It was only like $1,700.
Yeah. So just
Nothing
that area
crazy.
had it.
Dude, I was like, this could be 17 grand.
Yep.
Like, it was just 3 units.
We were in a situation, I won't say where because I don't want to incriminate myself, but so we were doing it. We were going to do like cosmetic stuff. And then I noticed the same thing. I saw it in the attic, knob and tube. And I'm thinking, I'm like, this fucking whole house has it. And it's a, so I was like, you know what? And we weren't pulling permits on this, right? Because it was just cosmetic shit.
Of course.
I'm like, we got to gut this place. So we got it. We had to get all the knob and tube out. And, you know, we did a ton of work, but it was the right, at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, pop me for not pulling the permit. I'll get the permit, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, it was like, this needs to be safe because this whole thing can go up in flames.
Yeah.
And it just got to go. You know, people tie onto it with new shit.
Yeah.
And which is the biggest no-no, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's hope you get your property this weekend. You're gonna get an answer, or
hopefully
is it like highest and best?
We're negotiating back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you're like playing the we got another offer game, or is it just you?
No, they know it's just me, but I budget. I just need it lower. Yeah, and they're getting me close, but I'm just like I need to until the refi on the second and Gerard house comes in. I need the numbers on this to be really good.
Right, and you don't want to wait for that. You might lose this deal if it's
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Smart man. Got all that, Morgan?
Yeah, sure. I'll watch. You know me. I'll watch this whole fucking episode again, and I'll ask a million questions on the next one.
Yeah. Definitely. So yeah, that was some good stuff, man. Good stories, informational. It covered all topics.
A lot.
Yeah.
See, I knew you were gonna come through. I knew it. I had a feeling. I don't know why. I was sitting there on my phone. I'm like, who can I hit up that wants to come? I hit up a bunch of people, right? And I'm like, Kyle will bring something.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I thought it was great, man. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll get this together. I'll edit it and put it all, and I think we got this will be the 4th, like we said, and then
4th, and then next week, if my dad comes through next week, then we got number 5.
You'll see this out probably in a couple weeks, but
start launching them.
Yeah. Other than that, you want to throw a quick advertisement for yourself out there again?
Yeah, sure. Kyle Keenan. Keenan is key. Realtor in PA and New Jersey. Feel free to reach out.
All right.
There you go.
Awesome.
All right.
So that'll wrap it up. And again, thanks for coming on. And I don't know. I guess we'll get back into some other stories of where you're at in the timeline, I guess, too, maybe.
Hey, I'll jump back in. I'm hoping to get, I just want to keep reaching out to people, getting people on here. I think it's great. Like, see like stories like this.
Yeah.
You know,
and it's all great information. So,
and then my dad, I mean, he's got a whole lifetime of stories. So
the Chronicles.
Yeah. Chronicles of Nick Hammer coming soon.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be awesome.
Yep. Yeah. All right. That's all we got for everybody. And again, follow us on all social media platforms. Go subscribe to YouTube. Check out Spotify. Yeah,
we need subscribers.
Apple
we need subscribers.
Podcasts.
Keep fucking saying it.
All the other places. If you got questions for us, feel free to hit us up on email, Facebook, whatever. If you want to come on the show, same thing.
Yeah, definitely.
We can keep you anonymous if you want, if you're too scared to tell your story.
Yeah.
But no big deal.
Or just phone too, right? Like you don't have to come in.
Exactly.
But I think coming in adds a better element. You know, like we can see their faces and their
Reactions.
expressions and all. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's it. So this is Nailed and Screwed. We're out.
Later.